agreement comes after the Department of Justice found LMPD unlawfully discriminated against black people in the city, using excessive force, violating civil rights, and more. The investigation was prompted by the fatal police shooting of Breonna Taylor, which was followed by months of civil unrest and protests across the city. We have team coverage of today's announcement with reaction from Metro Council members, as well as Taylor's mom, Tamika Palmer. But we start with Alexis Matthews, who is breaking down what the consent decree means. Alexis?
Well, Jennifer, the 242-page consent decree is meant to be a roadmap for reform in Louisville when it comes to policing, accountability, and restoring public trust. Now, the agreement finalized today marks a significant step to achieve this change, and it's no secret that it'll take time and money to get there. It's being called a historic day in Louisville as the city finalizes its consent decree with the Justice Department. The 242-page document, centered around accountability, fair policing, and community healing, is a product of the federal investigation launched into Louisville police and Metro government after the 2020 death of Breonna Taylor. It also follows the scathing report released by the Department of Justice last year that spelled out LMPD's discriminatory and unconstitutional patterns and practices that were disproportionate to black residents.
We found that police used excessive force, unlawfully executed search warrants without knocking and announcing, carried out unlawful stops, searches, and arrests.
Assistant Attorney General Kristen Clarke, one of the leaders of those civil rights investigations, was joined by the city's mayor and chief of police in a packed room Thursday to detail the consent decree. They explained what the city can expect. In short, the consent decree revises LMPD's policing overall, with more than a dozen specific improvement areas, including how officers use force and de-escalate situations, apply for and execute search warrants, lawfully interact with protesters and those in crisis, and strengthens investigations into internal and external allegations of misconduct. The agreement also emphasizes recruitment, hiring, and employee wellness support, efforts LMPD has already implemented.
While we have this agreement as a guiding document, this is our city. This is our department. The Department of Justice is not making decisions for the city of Louisville or LMPD. We are.
The consent decree will cost nearly $1.5 million a year, which includes hiring an independent monitor or a neutral party. And the city expects to be under this compliance for 5 years or less. And while it's not uncommon for cities to have a consent decree longer, the Metro is the first to have a burden of proof clause where the Justice Department will have to prove to the court if the agreement needs to be extended beyond those 5 years. And LMPD and the city vow to continue its work around reform, regardless of any changes that may come with the new presidential administration.
Under this decree, there will be no moving the goalposts. Our officers will have clear guidance and clear benchmarks. This agreement focuses on good police work, not on more paperwork.
And as for next steps in this consent decree, the Metro will soon accept applications for that independent monitor and host community meetings for residents to meet the finalists. Now, LMPD plans to keep the public updated on the implementation of this consent decree, which leaders confidently believe will be signed off before the next president takes office. In studio, I'm Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.